What's good, everybody? What's good? It's your boy, Hollywood Sports. Hey guys, I got a suggestion. On how to fix the zones. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about, but it just popped in my head on how we can fix the zones. Now, I don't know. Well, let me explain. Let me show you what I'm talking about. We look at our right guard, Brandon Sheriff, number 75. Our right guard, okay? He's going to pull on this play, all right? Now, the mistake I made when I'm running with Thompson here, I should have went right behind him, but I went off to the left right there. Now I'm gonna put this box up. Now what you can see the user is user Earl Thomas. He dashes off to the left there, trying to meet me, and he goes outside. He must have thought I was going to anticipate, and he must have thought I was going to go to my left, but he's way out of the play. Now you can see Brandon Sheriff, my right guard, again. He's trying to find somebody to block. As you can see, he has nobody to block. Now watch this. He has nobody to block. He's looking. He's looking. He's looking. He sees Earl Thomas over there at the top of the screen to the left. He's going towards Earl Thomas. But once Earl Thomas goes out of the play, he looks back and he sees my man right here. And he blocks him. Now, he had the awareness as he's running downfield to look for blockers. Okay? So my point is, when I'm talking about zones, they need to put that same thing on defenders when they're playing zone. Okay? If they're in a certain position playing zone, like there's nobody in the area. There's nobody in the area. Now I'm assuming, I'm pretending that our right guard, Brandon Sheriff, is in the secondary. Now get my point now. I hope I'm not confusing y'all. But eventually he sees somebody, his alert goes off. Boom, there's a man right there. And he goes and blocks him. So why don't they put that same indicator or whatever alerted Brandon Sheriff to go make that block? They should put the same thing on the secondary when they're playing zones. So somebody, when they come in their area, they go and cover them. Let's say Brandon Sheriff was in the secondary. We know he's not, but I'm trying to bring a point to y'all because I don't know if I'm making any sense. Let's say Brandon Sheriff is a middle linebacker or corner or whatever, right? Let's say he has nobody to cover. Then all of a sudden his alarm goes off and says, "Oh, I got a man to cover right here," and he goes and cover him. They can put that same alertness on the defense in zone coverage. Now you might say that might be kind of match coverage. No, not really, because if somebody comes in his area, he'll pick them up. He's playing his zone. Instead of just sitting in his zone, his alert will go off and say, "Oh, somebody's in my area," and he will go with that guy or stay with that guy and cover him in the secondary. So that's what I'm trying to say, guys. So EA, look at this. When you got your guys in zone coverage, whatever you put on Brandon Sheriff right here, he's looking for somebody to block. He's looking for somebody to block, right? He's looking for somebody, and his alertness goes off. Bing, there's a man to my right, and he goes and blocks him. So the same thing can happen when those guys are in their zones, in the defensive zones. Whatever you put on Brandon Sheriff to know that he had to go block that guy, put him on the defense. When they're in their zones, they get that same alert that Brandon Sheriff got, and they cover those guys. When somebody comes in their zone, in their area, they can go with them instead of just staying in the zone. They'll be aware that, oh, a man is in my area, bing, and they go with him. Wherever that man goes, they go. It's kind of like man to man, or they can not really in a zone play, not really man to man, but just shade the guy, just shade in the same area, I don't know if I'm making any sense, guys, but I thought about that when I was trying to break this down. Look at Brandon Sheriff. He pull out. I still should have followed him when I had Chris Thompson, man. I should have followed right behind him. We got all that room right there. I'm running off to the left right there. I should have just took my time, went inside behind Brandon Sheriff, or maybe cut back inside of Brandon Sheriff because he's so slow, and I would have had some. But right there, Brandon Sheriff is looking. He's looking. He targets Earl Thomas right there again. But he doesn't get Earl Thomas, goes out of the picture because the user is on him, right? So he sees my man coming across right here. He sees this guy. Well, he hasn't seen him yet, but his alert is going to go off. His alert is going to go off right here. Bing! Why can't they do that in defensive zone coverage, guys? When somebody comes into their lane, their area, they can shade that area because their man is in their area. Or they can go close next to that guy to make sure he don't catch the ball. That's my solution to the zones, guys. I don't know if that made sense. but they need to put the same alert that Brandon Sheriff had to go block that guy. They put the same thing on the secondary, so when somebody comes in their area, they know to cover them or at least shade them in their zones. Thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you understood what I was saying. So if you're watching this video, hopefully you'll be back for my next video. Thanks for watching.